welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely Cancer. So Cancer, I've got some starter cards this week and I did some little bit of meditative poetry as well, so I will read you my words in a second, but just want to go through the cards quickly and then I am going to clarify each one. But we had Silence come out for you, and it says, rest your mind, silence is good self-care. We had the Hierophant. We had this lovely card from the universe, as I call it, if they could take a picture of you. So they're showing you this picture this week. Then we have the King of Wands, and we have the animal spirit of the cobra. So when I pulled these cards out, I sat quietly and these words came out for you, Cancer. And it says, silence is golden when struggling to breathe, caught up in red tape, how you wish to leave a difficult situation, pulled by a heart of another. Legalities, divorce, separation, the pain starts to smother. Trying to block communication gets harder by the day. Yet someone offers you a shoulder to cry on, but silence rules the day. So, these words came to me from these cards, and I felt I was dealing with issues around either a separation, or if you've already divorced or separated, then there's issues around child responsibilities, okay? Just niggling issues that are causing you a headache, basically, Cancer. With the Silence card, this is how you are feeling. I just want to be left alone. I don't want the communication. I don't need the barrage of paperwork. It's that kind of energy where you just feel bogged down and swamped. Okay, now the Hierophant comes into the picture because it's just saying to you here, there is matters that need to be sorted out. There's no doubt about it. These matters are not going to go away. And especially when the universe pulls out this card to show you how they interpret you this week. And this is how you feel. You feel stifled, you feel tied up, you just feel everything is getting on top of you. And it's like, what next? Whatever next is going to be thrown at me to deal with. But then we've got this King of Wands energy, who's quite a sympathetic, helpful energy around you, wants to listen, okay? And this is where someone offers you a shoulder to cry on, but you're a little bit reluctant, really, okay? You're a little bit reluctant to open up to somebody who knows you are struggling, but through your own pride and just privacy, really, you struggle to open up to this person who is around you. Now, this is portraying as a male, but obviously it can be a female. It doesn't have to be a male. Then we have the Cobra, okay, which is the alchemical sign of fire. And I feel this goes with the energy of the King of Wands. It's somebody who wants to help you. It's somebody who wants to fight your corner. Somebody who wants to listen and help you through this difficult situation. And also, as I said, I feel for some Cancers it's to do with ex-partners, okay? Just trying to push in on the scene regarding childcare or access to children. Obviously that's not going to resonate for all of you, but this is how I was feeling for some. So let's get some clarifiers then and open this up a little bit more for you, Cancer. So let's start with a clarifier for the Silence card. Just going to mix these up a little bit and we'll start shuffling to clarify the Silence card for Cancer. And we have the Six of Cups, okay? This is the energy that you are craving for. You just want peace, you want harmony, you want everything to be in balance, and this is what you are striving for at this moment in time. You are trying for all parties to be singing off the same hymn sheet, Cancer. Okay, you're trying to get all parties singing off the same hymn sheet. Now, the Hierophant, the clarifier for that is the Death card. Okay, and I look at the Death card as in, like, I want this over, I want this finished with, I don't need the hostility, I don't need, as I said, all the red tape and legalities to go with this. The Six of Cups can also reflect the child aspect here. You know, they don't have to be small children, they could be teenagers, you know, where there's still access with their biological father, mother, whatever that is. But it's just this situation where there may have been a stalemate situation for a while, or where you felt like you couldn't sort of cooperate with the other party, or the other party couldn't cooperate with you. But it's saying it's got to be dealt with, okay? But it is coming to some kind of agreement, okay? There's an agreement here where you can come out of this tiresome, I want to say tiresome energy. So let's just clarify the universe card here. What else have we got for Cancer? Oh, wow. And we've got the Two of Swords, okay? Now this is affecting you emotionally because of all the blue that's in this card. And the Two Swords here, it's about getting a resolve, okay? You need to be, as I said, singing off the same hymn sheet. But at the moment, you can't deal with this situation, okay? It's like you can't deal with the pressures, and it's like to say, I've got to take it in my own time. There could be somebody sort of hammering at your heel saying, you're not taking this serious, you're not doing anything about it, why aren't you making things move forward, okay? But it's like to say, I will do, but I need to have my space, and I need to do it in my own time. It's a stressful situation that I feel Cancers are under this week. So let's clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands. And we've got the Ace of Wands coming out. Okay. Now the Ace of Wands here is taking on the energy of this person who is around you, who is protecting you against all this red tape. Because if you look at the Ace of Wands, there's red tape ribbons hanging from this wand here. And it's like to say, you have got support around you in this King of Wands energy. And it's like you are protective over them. It's like you don't want to get their fingers burnt. You don't want them to get pulled into something. So you're quite protective over this person. Whereas it's like they desperately want to help you, okay? There's passion there. There is passion there, and true support that they want to give. But for some reason you are keeping them at arm's length, okay? I think it's because you're trying to protect them, not to get the wrong idea maybe, as in, look, you know, I'm trying to come out of a relationship, I've split up with somebody, yes, I know you are there, but for now, can you just keep your distance? So you're stuck here between a rock and a hard place. Feeling quite drawn to this person, I feel connected, but just unsure at the moment it's the right thing to do, as in allowing them to know everything what is going on, and to know everything of how you're feeling while you're dealing with all this. So then we've got the clarifier of the Page of Swords with the Cobra. Okay, the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords comes out here as I feel this is the energy that you're dealing with, and at the moment they're going nowhere. This person here is standing their ground. Although they're not in a defensive stance, they have their sword lowered and prepared to negotiate with you. Okay, I feel, yes, they may have got angry about certain situations because of the Cobra energy that is attaching to the qualifier card here, the clarification card. And it's a sensitive issue with all the blue. So that's why it's affecting both parties. Okay, it's affecting both parties. So let's get another animal spirit card out. Quite a cryptic message, Cancer. And we have the unicorn, which is the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms. It draws in to say a unicorn is a unique animal, okay, one of a kind. But it's saying the parties involved in this issue are both unique and both have arguments to bring to the table. So the unicorn comes out as a reasoning card, and also it's a reminder to say there was a connection, there was magic at one time between these two parties, and whilst you may be at loggerheads or out of sorts, it's like a reminder to say, hang on a minute, remember the good times you had with this person, that it wasn't all bad. And in order to move forward, then it's saying respect each other. Okay, the universe is saying respect each other. You are both unique individuals with both unique needs, but you can bring it together. Okay, you can bring this energy together. So let's have a look at your moon phase card for this week. What else have we got for Cancer? Wow, that's a nice card to have, Cancer. Beginnings. I always look at like the winter into the spring, because if you look at this card closely, it shows like a winter scene going into the spring. So you have been in this like winter stance of a frozen energy where things, you know, have been hard going, dealing with really sensitive issues. But just know that a new doorway is opening and you will get the resolve on this. You will end up both singing off the same hymn sheet and both getting on with your lives and being able to move on in a more calmer, balanced situation. That's lovely, really. So let's have a look at your messages from Spirit this week, from your nearest and dearest. What would they like to say to you, Cancer? Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognising the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So I feel though this is matters of the heart. Spirit is saying we're drawing in close to you because we know that, you know, at the end of the day your loved ones are your main priority and you will do anything to protect them. And it's just saying here, Spirit drawing close, knowing that you are going through this difficult time. and they just want what's best and a union. If you look at the hands here, it's like, make sure that you unite the love that is deserved on both sides. Okay, so that is a really cryptic but very poignant message for you this week, Cancer. Please check out your moon and rising, because they could resonate a little bit more or have hidden other messages for you this week. Any comments, like, subscribe, guys. It keeps my channel growing, and it's just a little bit of appreciation back to me. So until next time, my lovelies, you take care of yourselves. Bye then.